A14 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM, where the iPhone 11 Pro has that Apple A13 Bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigs of RAM. So let's go see which one's the faster one between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background on both. iPhone 11 Pro is here, iPhone 14 is here. Let's do phone calls, 3, 2, 1. About the same thing, music, 3, 2, 1. Probably going to get different pop-ups than we didn't, and definitely the iPhone 14 was the faster one there. Let's go how about a year. Let's go into the App Store, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 11 Pro was slightly slower there. Scrolling through, let's see if there's a difference. And again, when you're scrolling through, you don't really notice those big of differences, but both these panels are at 60 hertz, but they look very smooth still, which is really nice. Hopping out of here, podcast, 3, 2, 1. 14, I think slightly faster there. Apple TV, 3, 2, 1. I think the 11 Pro was faster there a little bit. Clock, 3, 2, 1. About the same thing. Photos, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hopping out of here. Camera, 3, 2, 1. Let's go take a photo. Let's go and open up that photo. Slightly faster on the iPhone 14. Settings. Even on settings, it's like faster on the iPhone 11 14, which is very interesting. Scrolling over, let's see what other apps we have on both. Let's go and get into it. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Now, even on that loading panel on the first one, we saw the 14 was faster there by a little bit too. Got into that pop-up. I tried my best to kind of click continue as fast as possible, but we can kind of see that even if it didn't have that pop-up, it still would have probably been faster on the iPhone 14. Hopping out of here, let's go and get into Fruit Ninja, which I do not have. Let's go and get into Facebook, 3, 2, 1. Okay, iPhone 14 faster, Stack, 3, 2, 1. Totally messed this one up. Let's go and load up on both anyways so we can get into the RAM management portion. So let's get into the Snake First Block, 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone 14 was faster there by a little bit. Hopping out of here, Netflix, 3, 2, 1. And the 14 was the slightly faster one too. Let's go into the Quizlet, which I don't have either one. Instagram, 3, 2, 1. 14 was faster. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. iPhone 14 again is the faster one. I want to see if I have Genshin Impact here, and I don't. That would have been a lovely game to try out. And it looks like we do not have it, which is very sad. Let's go and try Thank You, 3, 2, 1. And honestly, when it comes down to it, it's quite obvious the iPhone 14 is probably going to be the faster one when it comes down to it. And loading speeds and gaming and everything is going to be faster. But I have seen that I've gotten pretty good gameplay and experience from the iPhone 11 Pro as well. But you're going to be getting the smoother and faster one from the iPhone 14 when it comes down to it. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. Now in terms of the cameras up between them, I've kind of